Alright, let's try this again. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Zoids Battle Legends. I'm Jager. Let's see, we're the second time, what did I say before? Just getting equipment for the Tolerance Lizard, maybe before the fight against the Blitz Team 3 with the Liger Zero Jager and Leena with the Wild Weasel Gunsniper. So, this should be a good one. Actually, should be fairly easy-ish. I thought I had fixed what the music problem is. As you can hear now, I didn't. I recorded this morning.
Let's go!
No, I recorded this last night. I recorded mission stuff this morning. What you're going to want to do is Leena's going to start really close to your spawn positions, while the Liger Zero Jager is going to start fairly far away-ish. What you're going to want to do is send your partner to, as long as they have a good enough Zoid, it shouldn't be a problem, to dispatch Leena. Right there I used the shield to actually blow away Brad because he was being a jerk and doing more damage to me than the Gunsniper was doing. Sorry if I'm clicking my, doing that. I do that occasionally. What you really want to do is go after the big fish. Talking, not strong suit, me. Go after the Liger Zero Jager. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. The main thing the Liger Zero Jager has going for it is that it's very fast. So if you're not careful, it will pounce you without you even looking. It has a very large range too, because when it has its boosters on. For all those wondering, Jager, because all of the attachments to Liger Zero, Jager, Schneider, and Panzer are all German words. Jager in this instant is a surname, which means hunter, which kind of makes sense with it being it fast and don't get hit by that. Fast and because a hunter kind of has to be fast and quick to get the prey that they're looking for, so it kind of makes sense. And I'll go over Schneider and Panzer when I get to that, because it's not like we'll see those two either. Main thing to do is just keep up with the combat stuff. Brad actually took out Leena right then too, so that was the end of the match.
That was an easy victory.
And I really need to get the sound right, because I'm about to start the FFX2 or Final Fantasy X2 playthrough, and I don't want Leena sounding no. I don't want her to sound like that. That's not how Leena sounds. Or especially Riku. I don't want Riku to sound like that. Not my precious Riku. Anyway, the next challengers are the Tasker sisters, Chris and Kelly. Both of them have lightning Saix, and you start out in a fairly close quarters map. I think it's number 2 on the map list on the Versus Battle, which I think is either Metropolis or City Zone or something, some name like that. I don't exactly remember all the names of all the map names. I think it might be Metropolis. Does it say it on here? Let's see. I think it says Metropolis. Metropolis area. Yeah. Main thing to do, and this is just like when fighting Jack Lightning, at least I hope that's his last name. I don't quite remember. Memory not always the best.
Let's go.
But they're the lightning Saix, so they're going to be very, very fast. So you got to watch out for that. The one thing that's different about this than the Jack fight is that in the Jack fight, I'm referring to the one against Jack and Harry Champ. The Tasker sisters have optic camouflage on their Zoids, which we will see fairly soon. The problem with optic camouflage, and I'm sorry, Brad, for jumping on you. I don't think I actually hit him.
This can't be true.
I guess that would be payback for what he did last time. The problem with that is that you can't lock on. And right there, that's an example of optic camouflage. You can barely see the Zoid. You can't lock on. I'm actually locked onto the lightning Saix that's way back there. I think that one's actually Chris, and Kelly is the one trying to get me. The best option for this is what I'm doing now. Just run in circles with your blades out if you have blades, because they can't get to you. Well, they might be able to. If they put on, or they run at you and then lunge, they should have enough speed to get you. But you can't lock onto them. And the Metropolis, as I said before, is kind of close quarters, so it's pretty... Until you get them spread out like I have now, you're probably going to get double teamed a lot. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is to spread them out if you can. Brad, if you get in the double arms lizard, or whoever you're using as your partner, should have enough defense that they shouldn't be able to do that much. So... he should be able to buy time while you do whatever. The main thing the lightning Saix are gonna have is their pounce. So as long as you stay out of that range, or you know how to dodge them, then you should not be a problem. I kind of poorly showed that off right there. But that's the main thing you have to worry about. And I don't think I'm going to change away from the weapons binder for a while, because the weapon binder is amazing, I'm finding out. I never used it the first couple times I played through, but now I am. Okay, so you see the above my HP bar now, you have a flashing red bar. That is the EX bar, if you can't tell by the two letters that are on it. The EX bar allows you to perform a special move. Which I'm going to charge up now. To charge it up, you need to press A and X at the same time. As you saw there, I did a lunge, and I fired the weapons a couple times. It takes a little bit before the game realizes that's what you're doing. The one problem with the EX is that it's very inaccurate, because you can't lock on to the enemy unless you've already locked onto them while you activated it. Because I will show it off in a couple seconds. I try to lock on to whichever tasker is actually trying to is over there on the red dot. It might still be Kelly. I don't know. But if you try to lock on to them, you will lose it. So,
Let's go.
like I did right there. So I was going to wait a little bit to see if I can't get that locked up, or a little bit higher, or get the EX bar back up so I could use it. Let's see, that's did it say? I don't think it said. It just said lightning Saix. And that's her using the optic camouflage again. Boy, I hate that optic camouflage. Some of the other options, which I can go over now, I guess. No, I won't go there. Well, there's smoke, which does basically the same thing. It just mugs your combat ability for a couple of seconds, so you can't see or lock onto the enemy. But that applies to every single enemy if you get caught in smoke. And EX lunge, and I miss. Oh, Metropolis, like I'm trying to show there, but the Blade Legger is very, very poor at jumping. This map is very good if you want to be a sniper, especially against the Tasker sisters, because the Taskers can't hurt you, because they won't be able to get up there because they don't have boosters, which is the only way for the Lightning Saix to jump that high. Like I could get up there if I had boosters on the Blade Legger, but I don't. Come here, Saix, 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 Saix. I have a nice big chunk of damage for you. Yeah, but snipers can get on top of the buildings and just snipe away at the Taskers as they run around trying to get to you. One problem is if they get close to the building that you're on, because then you won't be able to get to them. But they can't fire up or down, so. There we go. Oh, I didn't actually finish it off. I forgot about that. Just barely did not. And I think Brad took care of the other one, but I'm not sure.
Now let's go.
Just shoot her, or I'm gonna lunge into her.
Let's play again.
Yep, and there, that Brad must have taken care of the other one, and there we go.
That was an easy victory.
Yeah, even though I almost lost. Nice going, bit. Anyway, it'll be close to the end of the match. This is Akiori Chelcom. I thank you all for watching. Comment. I love reading everybody's comment. If they want to comment, I'll respond to mostly anything. And thank you for watching. Next battle is Harry and Mary, which is the last time I did this is where I stopped for the new because they were hard. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Thank you for watching. See you guys later.